Hi there, my name is Dr. Robert Duncan and I'm a member of the Global Engagement team here at Queen Mary University of London. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the SIUK London Fair, the May Fair. What I would like to do is just give you a brief overview of Queen Mary University, the courses that we offer, and hope to speak to you at the event. If not, I'm available and I'll share my contact details at the end. I'm just going to share my screen with you. Okay, so this is the Queen's Building. We are a campus university based in London. So that is one of the main differences about Queen Mary, is that we're a campus university. We are based in the City of London. So for students, it's an attractive mix. The campus has a nice community feel. You're able to make friends with other students from around other programs. A lot of the students live on the campus, which means it's a nice student community. But obviously we're based in the City of London, which obviously everything is on your doorstep. So you have a lot of social life, restaurants, etc. for you to enjoy. And we'll talk about that later. But this is the Queen's Building. We have around 27,000 students. Around 39% of them come from overseas, comprised of 162 different nationalities. We have large intakes from China, from India, from America, and many different countries from around the world. We have a lot of student societies, so it's likely that wherever you come from, you'll be able to meet students from your country. But one of the great things about Queen Mary is that we're a diverse, globally represented university. We are very famous in the rankings, so first in London for medicine, first in dentistry in the QS World, 11th in dentistry for the QS World rankings. We're first in London for student satisfaction according to the National Student Survey 2020. So that's something we're very proud of, because that's a survey conducted by students for students. So to come first in London for student satisfaction is a great achievement for us. We're ranked about 13th in the UK according to Times Higher Education ranking, and 110th in the world. We have a strong global brand with many alumni working in many countries around the world. So particularly kind of my kind of countries in Thailand, a huge alumni community. We've been established for many, many years. So we have a lot of experienced former students to draw upon. And that's something that we help our former alumni help current students finding work, telling them about what life is like at Queen Mary. So it's a good mentoring scheme. With the ranking, you can see 110th in the world. We're also a member of the Russell Group, which is a very prestigious group comprised of 24 universities in the UK. We are a research-intensive university and receive over 3/4 of university research income. Why is that important to you as a student? Firstly, it allows us to attract world-class academics. Secondly, their research and academic learning is represented in our programs. So you as a student, be that undergraduate or postgraduate, will have the opportunity to engage with these world-leading minds. And that's what you want when you come to university. You want to be working on current new research and driving forward knowledge. From a personal point of view, Russell Group graduates earn more than non-Russell Group graduates. We have 3 faculties, so Humanities and Social Sciences, Science and Engineering, and the Barton London School of Medicine and Dentistry. Within these 3 faculties, we have 19 different schools and institutes. So you can see there the options highlighted. So business and management, economics and finance, politics and international relations, English and drama, geography, history, languages, linguistics and film, and law. And within science and engineering, engineering, material science, electronic engineering, computer science, mathematical sciences, physics and astronomy, biological, chemical sciences. We have the medicine and dentistry schools below. Within each of these schools, we have a huge variety of courses, both at undergraduate and postgraduate level. I'm confident in saying that you will be able to find the subject area that you are looking for. The only areas that we don't really have representation is in architecture, but we have design programs, we have material science programs. So please do, when you're considering Queen Mary, have a look at the options available, spend some time on the website, narrow down your course choice to 2 or 3, and perhaps speak to a teacher one of the SI UK counsellors, who'll be able to advise you on which program best suits your needs. It does take a little bit of research at this time, but this is something that's very, very important because the course is what you are going to study. So it's number one consideration for you. We also have a number of pathway programs available. So if you're a student who needs to study a foundation program, we have the Queen Mary Foundation offering. We also work in conjunction with Kaplan, who have a foundation program with progression onto Queen Mary undergraduate programs. So please do check the website again for the options. These programs have been running for 30 years, are well established, and are taught on the Queen Mary campus, Mile End campus. We have pathways in a lot of subjects, including medicine. We also run a pre-master's program. So if you fall short of the academic requirements for one of our master's programs, you need to improve your English, or you want to change academic direction, then this is something for you to consider. We have September intake and January intake for these options. So to conclude on